Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I've been waiting, I've been wishing, I've been drinking, I've been driving, I've been ruling, I've been smoking.
That's not even the words.
So man, we gonna need you to drop them lyrics, man.
Drop them lyrics, yeah, because that's what I be doing.
Cause that's what Deja be saying. I know a little bit of the chorus, but she be way off. I be riding, I be driving.
Because I don't know the words, but I want to sing it so bad, so I just.
This is our theme song. We need to know the we need to know the words. It's our theme song now.
I've been plotting, I won't stop until I got you. You're amazing, you're the finest, gotta have you on my side. I've been waiting for the day that I can say that you're my lady. You're amazing, you're the finest, gotta have you on my side.
Alright, y'all. So, we're going to answer 3 questions out of the questions that we received in our DM. Question number 1. Is there a time limit on dating before sex?
I had to do that. Yeah, I had to do that.
Yeah, you had to do that. The way I grew up and the way that my mother raised me was just, like, that's one of the most precious things that you can give to a guy.
Oh, it's precious.
So I kept that in my head and it kind of like just stuck to me. Like, I'm not about to just give this to anybody. Any advice on maintaining a strong relationship when it's long distance?
We
Been
did
there.
That. Yep.
Now, we were long distance for a year. I was still in school. If any of you know me, you know I was born and raised in Ohio. I went to school in North Carolina. So when it was almost time for, when he graduated, he moved to Rhode Island, but I still had a year at school. So I was still in North Carolina, and then he moved to Rhode Island for his first job.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Kiani for hooking us up with those buddy passes.
For real.
'Cause that saved our relationship.
Yeah.
So I guess the number one piece of advice we can say is see each other frequently.
Try to see each other as much as you can.
Yeah.
We would still like watch our movies or whatever series we're watching on Netflix. We would watch them together. Like, I'll be on FaceTime on my phone, but I'll be watching the Netflix series on my laptop, and like we're kind of watching it together.
Like, as a guy, you have to be spontaneous. You have to make her remember you from like a distance, you know, because it's easy to forget about somebody when you're that far away.
You gotta get a little kinky through technology. I mean, we got it. Back in the day, they didn't have it. They was writing letters. We got FaceTime now.
Letters.
We got FaceTime. It's easier to make your long distance relationship work nowadays than it was back then. Last question that we're gonna answer today is, how's moving in with your significant other? Going from long distance to living together 24/7 is a big transition. It's my first apartment. He already has his style, which is like more modern. Mine is more like a homey, comfortable feel. So we had to kind of try to like mesh that together, and it took a lot of arguing.
About 3 weeks, maybe 4, almost a month.
Yeah, it was like a month.
It took about a month.
To find a couch.
Went to 7 different furniture stores, had about 10 different arguments.
Week. Yeah.
And
we'd be in the store arguing about a couch.
About a couch. Fellas, don't ever argue about furniture. You're gonna lose. Just get what you
Babe,
get.
so we didn't compromise? You just lost. Second thing about living together is just cleaning styles. I feel like he said, when you become that person's roommate, there's things that you, like, your roommate cleans differently. They do things differently. So I'll make him clean the tubs.
She got me like a janitor in here. You clean the tubs. I'm gonna put the dishes in the
Because
dishwasher.
so much work to clean the tub. Like, I just let you
I make
do
him
that.
clean the
I don't wanna
tubs.
do that.
He cleans the toilets too. That's the only thing I can clean. And taking out the trash. That's my job. Hey, but guess what? I feel like that's a piece of advice too. When you living together, like, you have to figure out your zone and stay in it. Like, like, for example,
I'm good at cleaning.
She's really great at cleaning. She does the deep scrubs.
But he's the bomb at cooking.
And then I whip it up. It's a perfect yin and yang. You gotta, like,
exactly. So
and then as soon as we try to go into each other's zones, it don't work out. It's a lot of pet peeves though that you find about, that you didn't even find out about, that you didn't know you had. Like,
so what's your pet peeve of mine, babe?
I mean, it's so many. I don't know.
Oh my
Deja doesn't close things. She doesn't close anything. Like if this is her water bottle, she'll put it like this. It'll just be like this. It'll just be like, and then I'll pick it up, and then water just go everywhere because it's not closed. Or she'll leave the refrigerator barely,
I
barely
do
open.
not.
Yes, you
do
do.
that.
Yes, you do. And then
I try to close it. It probably just doesn't shut all the way.
because you didn't close it the other way. What's a pet peeve of yours?
I was just trying to think of that, and I can't think of anything.
She doesn't like when I do dishes.
But it's a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
Anyways, we use our dishwasher. We use our dishwasher, of course, but I always grew up that you kind of have to wash your dishes before you put them in the dishwasher. No, you don't have to like go in and wash the whole dish.
y'all.
I don't go in like that. I'm just making sure all the food and the sauces or whatever stains is on the dishes is off before I put them in the dishwasher. Because he just likes to rinse it out with water and put it in the dishwasher, and it comes out with food and stuff on it. The dishwasher just throws water around. Hot water and soap. Like a car wash. Think about a car wash. You go through the car wash, your car is not getting the like creases, like the car wash is not getting the creases and the crevices of your car. It's just making it look pretty like on the outside.
So you're comparing a plate to a car.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm comparing a dishwasher to a car washer.
So what's the root word in dishwasher?
Car washer.
Anyways, y'all get the point. This is why she washes the dishes and I clean.
Because
and
I really
and
need you
cook.
to understand, babe.
I get it.
You get it now?
and
Isn't
this-
that a good analogy?
Yeah,
though?
that's a great analogy. That's why you stay in your zone, and when you have that zone, you don't cross them because stuff like this happens.
Yeah.
So
All right, y'all. So that's it for the first episode of Becoming
First
Beige.
episode, Becoming
We will
Beige.
see you guys next time. What is so funny? What is so funny?
we out.